I'm here at Stanford's White Plaza, where earlier today, members of the Stanford community came together to participate in the nationwide shutdown in support of Minneapolis. There's programming scheduled throughout the day, and on the stage just behind me earlier, community organizers gave speeches to Stanford students.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it
Chants,
down!
passionate speeches, and calls for change. All could be heard on Friday, January 30th, as the Stanford community participated in the nationwide shutdown to protest ICE. The Stanford Columbia House, Stanford Asian American Action Committee, Stanford Students for Justice in Palestine, and Stanford Tech for Liberation came together to organize the day's events, posting flyers and graphics to Instagram ahead of the walkout.
The teaching was political education in order to get prepared for this, so we explained people what's happening in Minnesota, what's happening with ICE, and what's the importance of general strike, especially on Stanford campus. And so getting them geared for action, because that's what our organization is sort of rooted in. It's getting people prepared to put their philosophies up against a steel bar and basically resisting.
Some of the events included a poetry workshop, banner making, and chalking. The major event of the day was a rally at White Memorial Plaza, where members of various Stanford organizations took to the stage to voice their concerns. Ahead of the event, the Stanford Undergraduate Senate published a statement announcing their joint resolution, which included affirmations for the right to protest and calls for transparent investigations into the deaths of Alex Preddy and Renee Good. Endorsed by multiple Stanford student organizations, the statement also encouraged students to participate in the campus walkout.
ICE has been attacking the Latino community for a very long time. The acts that they inflict upon our community are disgusting, they're devastating, they're traumatic. And so I think we just came to show solidarity, to show our anger and aggression just towards the acts that have been inflicted upon our communities.
Senior Sabrina Darish, a student organizer with Stanford Students for Justice in Palestine, brought her own personal passion to her speech as a Minnesota resident. At one moment during the rally, she even taught Stanford students a Minnesota chant.
No more Minnesota nights!
Minneapolis will strike!
Minneapolis will strike!
Some speakers called on Stanford students to refuse to work for Palantir, a tech company whose AI system has been aiding ICE activity. The company, which was founded by Stanford alumni, is a popular employer of Stanford grads. Jaden Clark, a speaker from the Stanford Black Student Union, spoke to the Black community's familiarity with law enforcement violence. The campus-wide walkout was a use of the freedom students in this country have to speak up and demand change.
That's what the entire purpose of freedom to protest. It was meant to, that's what it was created for, was for situations like this when there's a very clear violation of our Constitution, of our rights, and that's what our forefathers set out to sort of have us do in cases like this.
I'm Paige Plater, reporting for the Stanford Daily.